Hi guys, it is, what is it, Saturday night, and I'm actually not in my pajamas yet just because I was going to film, and I feel like every time I film I'm in my sleeper. Which this week we're supposed to get another big snow Tuesday and Wednesday, so I'll probably be in my sleeper again a lot this video. Prepare yourselves. Anyway, I am working on my first ever pattern test. And it is a finch with a birdhouse. And so I just finished, I decided to make mine a goldfinch. The beak is a little bit long. My little 2-year-old keeps calling it a duck. But I don't really know how to make that any smaller. But he's really cute. I did embroider on the wings and I added on some tail embroidery so that he would look more finch-y. And then here is the beginning of my birdhouse. I did get off by one of the back loops back here. Do you see where my roof is kind of wonky right above my, right there. I think I got off on one of the back loops for this round, but it's okay. I just wanted to show you my progress on that. Here's all my working pieces. So I will show you that when I'm done, and then I have another order to work on for a black and white cow, so I need to do that. And what else? That's it for right now, I think. Good morning, guys. Actually, it's almost afternoon by now, but it is Wednesday. I have not checked in a hot minute for this week. I do have some things to update you on. So first, I wanted to show you I finished my pattern test for this little birdhouse. And I even have attached a hanger from an old birdhouse that we had that fell apart to make it extra authentic. This is from Emily's Stitching for Use. I'll link her down here somewhere. She should be coming out with this today, I believe. She will have details on her page of where you can purchase this pattern. You do sew on, this is the only thing that you sew, is the hole on the birdhouse. And then you attach this stick. She calls for cinnamon stick in her pattern, but I just used a stick from the yard. You secure it with hot glue. And then you sew a little bit to sew the bird to the side of the house, and then add some more security with hot glue on the stick. So this is so cute. I have not seen anything like this. It's a totally unique pattern. So I really hope that this sells maybe at my very first market of the year, which I signed up for this morning. Okay. So I signed up for my first market this morning. It's a spring craft bazaar at the middle school in my town. So it's literally going to be less than 10 minutes from my house. There's going to be 75 vendors there. And I was able to get a booth. It's a $60 9x10 booth. So I think that's one of the pricier. I think that might be the most expensive booth I've bought, possibly. I think most of the booths that I bought last year were like $35 or so. So this is the most I've spent on a booth, but I'm hopeful, and I'm also just really thankful for it to be so close to home. So that means I'm gonna need to start market prepping, which is really exciting because I've been mainly focusing on pattern designing. Which brings me to the pattern design I have in testers for my hatching Easter bunny. So I have these out right now with 6 testers. I emailed them this morning. So they are going to be working on some of these, including a fellow YouTube crocheter is testing for me, which is really exciting. If you do not follow Going Crochetzy, she is a much bigger account than mine. So that is just super exciting that she's testing for me. I made, for the pattern and pictures for that, I made this guy. She's not wanting to shut now. This guy, and this guy. So we have three little bunnies up here. So the hatching bunny pattern is no sew. Other than using the tail of the yarn to secure some areas, like when you're weaving in the tail, I'm just hoping for something really quick and easy to be able to market prep for spring markets, Easter markets, that kind of thing. And then the only other thing that I've made this week so far, I had somebody comment thinking that my robin in my last video or the video before that was a mallard, and I was like, well, I should take this pattern and make a mallard with this. So I have made a mallard in the same style as this. I still need to add his little hair on top. I did the tail differently. I just did like a little simple tail instead of the more square tail like I did on the robin. But yeah, other than that, and obviously I did the beak shape differently because the mallards have more of a rounded bill. I really like how he turned out, and I was wondering, hold on, let's see, where's my other, oh, here he is. So I made this mallard. I don't know, which one of these do you like better? This guy has an extra row on his head. I accidentally made his head a little bit too tall, but I like him. This guy is in more cool tone colors. So this is like the smoky green from Bernat. I did do their body in the same baby sand color, but I did his wings in dark gray, and I did not give him a belly patch. This guy I did in Michael's Home Slim. I'm not sure the color of this. It's a dark green. And then I gave him a belly patch with, this is Rust from Chenille Basics. Sorry, from Premier Basics Chenille Brights. This is the color Rust, the same color I used for my Patchik hair. I think I like this guy better. Here are a couple possible mallards that I will be prepping for market. And that's about all that I have so far. We are going to have a busy day today. It's my son's 10th birthday, so we are going out for hibachi dinner, and we have that going on today. So I don't know how much crocheting. I don't know how much crocheting I'll get done. But by the way, do you like how broken out my face is? Good grief. I don't know if this is just hormonal or hormonal plus eating way too much Pioneer Woman chocolate Texas sheet cake. I don't know, but my skin is angry and it's mad at me for my hormones and my diet. Okay, guys, I will be checking in with you later. Good grief. I am queen of attractive YouTube shots. Do you like my full beard? You guys, remember how I mentioned we were getting snow this week again? Well, we didn't get a ton of snow, probably, I don't know, 4 inches, 5 inches, but it is bitterly cold, like -30-degree wind chills. And I feel so bad for our chickens. I'm going out to check on them right now. Hi, girls. Their water is freezing up. Good grief. All right, hold on. I just had to bust a bunch of ice out of the poor girl's water dish. And then I refilled it with hot water from our sink to try to warm them up. But you can see the steam coming off of that. It is just so brutally cold. Let me try to introduce you to another one of our girls. Probably won't be able to catch poor dumb one. Here is Miss Peaches. She is an OG. She is my friendliest chicken. She likes to come sit on my head in the summertime. Oh. All right, she's over it. Look at them. Just hanging out. I tried to catch Henny Penny for you. She's a gold lace Wyandotte, but she wasn't having it. So they just need to get through a couple more days of this miserable cold, and then we're hopefully moving on to higher temperatures next week. Hi, Hi guys, it is Friday, so I've officially only vlogged 3 days this week, including today. So I did not do very well on that. However, I have been busy. I was wanting to show you guys kind of my process of packaging and shipping orders, but I ordered the wrong set of shipping boxes from Amazon, so my order doesn't fit in the boxes that I ordered. But these two are going out to Tragan, my former student. So Tragan, this is proof of your order existing. I just need to get a box that will fit these. So I'm hoping to go snag something to ship them in tonight and get them out tomorrow. But I have these two mini moos ready to go. I've also been working on another pattern test. I got picked to do 2 pattern tests. I've never done one before, and now I had 2 this week. So I feel like maybe it's one of those things that you just have to get your foot in the door, and then once you have done a couple, then maybe it's easier to get picked for future pattern tests. I don't know, but I just know that I got to do another one. And this one is for Ashley from Going Crochetzy. So we are testing each other's patterns right now. I need to go back and edit her pattern, but I could not wait to make this, and I can't show you because it's not releasing till March 3rd. But let me just give you a small sneak peek. Okay, that's all you get. It's so cute. I'm obsessed. And I already told her that this pattern is the new loaf cat. I'm calling it. At least I think it should be, because oh my gosh, I cannot wait to show you that. But in the meantime, I'm working today. So since I made a mallard version of this pattern, I need to put more stuffing in him. Look how much smaller he is because I didn't put as much stuffing. This guy looks like he could eat the mallard. But so I decided to make another chubby bird. And I have not finished it yet, but can you guess what it's going to, oops, that's the back, what it's going to be? This is what I have finished so far. Can you guess? It's not that hard. There's not very many pink birds with long legs. So I'm gonna work on this, put them together, and show you once I have the first draft of this cute little pink bird. Also, I did not make it through a whole video without wearing my pajamas once. I also desperately need to go to the feed store and get more chicken crumbles for my chickens. We are on our last day of like really cold temperatures, so I'm hoping that by tomorrow the chickens won't feel so on the brink of freezing to death. But anyway, I'm gonna go do that today. I'm gonna get this finished today. I'm gonna make a couple more of these sneak peekers, and that's gonna be it. And then next week I'm going to start market prepping if I don't get distracted by 500 other things, which we know is very likely to happen. So I'll check back with you in a little bit. I put on clothes. Isn't that exciting? And I finished my little flamingo. So next time I make this, I might put the legs right next to each other instead of farther apart. Right now they're kind of curling under and they look a little strange. So I might move them in here. But this is going to be another no-sew. These I just tied on to the inside, but I do need to, I think, scooch them in. But he turned out pretty cute. This is made with Big Twist Big Twist Plush in electric pink. And, whoa! So he turned out a little bit bigger than some of my other birds. But now, in this kind of style, I have a flamingo, a mallard, a robin, a Patrick Mahomes, because he is also in the same style. Actually, this one's bigger because it was one of my earliest mods of this. And a bald eagle and a jayhawk. This is also an early mod, but I have the same style of bird. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different bird mods in this style. These would be my 2 most recent ones, but I really like them. I don't know how I would come out with a pattern pack of all these birds, but maybe sometime in the future. I just wanted something more bright and cheery for my market coming up. So anyway, that is going to wrap up my video for today. Hopefully I'm going to show you a pattern test here in the coming weeks. Oh, and my pattern for my hatching bunnies. This guy will be releasing on Wednesday, I believe. So my testers have made a few of these. I'm still waiting on a few other pictures, and I need to make a few more edits on pictures in the pattern, but this guy should be coming out Wednesday. What is that? The 25th? The 26th? I don't remember. Whatever Wednesday of next week is. These guys will be available. They're really cute market mix. Oh, no, it doesn't. All right, that is going to wrap us up. I hope you guys have a good week. I hope it warms up for you. And Will says cheese with all of his... Do you have a little bit of ketchup on your face, Will? Yes, yes. Okay, guys, see you next week. Bye. Bye.